Hello. Hello. Let me see if it's an HDMI one. I think it might be connected actually. There you go.
Dude, everyone I've played today.
Alright, so this is going to be a new segment. I've been wanting to play Breath of the Wild for quite the longest time, so this is what I'm going to be doing. It's been like, since pre-quarantine, since I played this game. So, I'm going to do a brand new session. We're going to start from new game, and we're going to play it on master mode. So, not going to be playing that much. I mean, I'm going to try to... it's loud. It's so loud. I'll be trying to be playing this, consecutively. I'll try at least an hour a day, right? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. I played. I did this playthrough. Maybe I didn't do a playthrough, right? But I played this game during quarantine, so I should know what to do. But to finish this in master mode, that's going to be the challenge. I'll probably go into what I think of the game. Go through like different. Open your eyes. I'll go through like introspection. So my own critique on one of these. Well, one of the best games I ever played. My brother is right next to me, so if you hear consecutive audio, it's because he's like right here. So there's that. Fucking open my eyes. I'll try.
Disruptive rounds on R99.
Open your eyes.
Let me see if I can charge my phone.
Wake up, Link.
So clearly we've been where. So the first thing that like catches my attention is just the art style.
This is coming from that man that can even land across the map.
And it has a very unique touch on towards it. Like you just look at this game and the shades in particular are what makes it unique in its own sense, which works perfectly with the Switch. Switch the graphics, so it's like a unique art style with it. And I'm trying to look for my phone. I can't look for it. I found it. Hopefully, just because it's rendering on the screen for my capture card, hopefully it doesn't look that bad. Well,
I found a gun. I found the gun.
All right, so doesn't look that bad.
I have no ammo.
Well, I'm looking around. I like how it's foggy. It gives it like that atmospheric vibe to it. And I'm like as I'm hearing the music or the sounds, I like how you hear the footsteps a little bit, little by little. Okay, we're gonna examine. All right, so there's a tablet. First thing you see, tablet.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Bro, I
Take
can't.
it.
I can't.
All right,
It
so
will help guide you after your long slumber.
all right.
Every single game, I've dropped on a fucking terrible gun.
Oh god.
Or no gun.
All right, so first thing we notice, right? Let's go out when you activated it. It also, it vibrated my controller, so that was pretty cool. All right, so 3 hearts. I like the sounds to it. Makes it more atmospheric. So we're gonna open this. Well-worn trousers, so it's already telling me what I need to do. So if I go to my inventory, I'll wear my pants. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they surprisingly comfort the legs. Are a bit short, are a bit too short though. All right, so I got shorts. Okay, I'm taking through this. Old shirt, a thin shirt made long ago. It's nothing apart it seems, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. All right, so I'm gonna wear my old shirt. It looks like it doesn't fit them, but it'll do for now.
Was this worth $10?
What is it?
What are you talking about? And
All right, let me see how this works. How this looks on my stream because I have no idea how exactly it looks. And I might actually have to fix some configurations because let me see. Let me see how it sounds exactly because I'm curious. Configurations
Oh, say less.
Let me see.
Back.
Want to know how it sounds. Let me see how it sounds exactly because I'm curious. Configurations because.
Say less.
Let me see. So I'll be like this. You know, I think I can also. I ruined my stream. It's okay. All right, so we're just walking around. We're just making sure everything's. So if I pick up, I like how like his environment is very like. You can mess around with the environment. Oh, I just broke that. So it's telling me I have two options: throw. All right, drop or throw, and you know, it's telling me what I can do. Right, I can pick this up, and I can throw it. You good?
No.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know.
Oh look, it's cool how you can drift the box. You can drift this box, so that's pretty cool. Let me try to do it again. Crouching increases your stealth. All right, so I'm going like this. So everything's all like you can manipulate your environment. It's cool how you can move this. Okay. We're gonna examine this.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Show me the way, my brother. So I'm gonna put a timer just because time is so limited. Authentic. I can't say authentic. Authentic. I can't say it. Authenticity. I can't say it. Authentic. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Authenticity. Oh my god, I'm an English major. That's all bad. Authenticity? Or I gotta look that up later on. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Alright. So.
Link.
Okay, Link.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
So we got a mysterious voice coming out of the distance. And this is Alfontaura's adventure. Spirit of adventure. Sound of the water, love it. You're jumping, you're climbing. So Link is enjoying this view, right?
What fucking loot?
Look at him go. Spirit of adventure is on site.
I have a P2020 in the new base.
So this is one of the most iconic
Yeah, I told those same
iconic moments, right? When you're barely getting off the temple and you get to see the whole scenery. And up to this point, it's still like great because, you know, it's open world. Anything you can see, you can explore. So it's getting us that sense of adventure. And on the distance, you see a mild
Dude, that was
old
like the
man
first time I ever got mad at Apex.
at a distance. So it's already indicating, hey, you should try to go that way.
No, I started
Great
actually
plateau.
hitting my desk.
So just looking at this is so beautiful.
No, that last match at the raid.
Like you just hear the environment
So
around you,
beautiful.
the birds. And it's amazing how like everything that you see in this game, you can actually go. So none of it's like background, like, you know, it's not a background distance. Literally every part, background part, you can actually go. So it's already giving me a sense of what to do. So we're just gonna walk along. Hey, look, I found this. It's mysterious. So if I pick it up, oh look, it's a tree branch. Wooden branch such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but it can serve as a weapon in a pinch. So use weapon, sure. I'm gonna use it as a weapon. So I'm just walking around, you know. Jump. Common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart.
That's like the first kill I had today.
And you know what? As I get along, as I you know, play this game, I'm gonna do my own research about, you know, little uptakes on this game, and you know, a little bit of research, right? Fun facts here and there. So I found another mushroom. So everything is, I can do anything. This, like, you know, I can climb this tree if I wanted to. Just so how natural the noises are in the background. So I just like that. Like you can hear him climbing the tree. And I feel like it's these small things you take for granted, you know? What's that saying? Oh, I didn't even know he could do this. Oh, wow, that is really cool. He can look at a distance
That's all one.
as if he was like, you know, like checking things out. That is a great detail. I didn't even know that this was in it. This was in the game. Climb down. Okay, so he has like an eagle eye point of view, right? You go in, you can see through. Okay, I didn't even know that. Don't jump!
Link,
Alright, the voice is getting
head
clear.
for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alright, sorry, telling me another thing. Sheikah slate. Alright, so it's telling me I don't know exactly where, but we're gonna open the log. From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speaking to you. So instruct you to head to the marker display on the Sheikah slate. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access it to map by pressing the negative button. And sure, I'm like, yeah, sure.
I was gonna give it to you.
Alright, follow the Sheikah slate.
The paperwork sheet?
So off we go. Wait, why is my X this? How come I run with X?
Food.
Interesting. I remember.
Food.
Hey Anthony, by any chance did you configure did you configure the buttons for the controllers?
Why?
Because the X is for running and B is for jumping, or was it always like that?
I felt like X was jumping and B was running.
Yeah, X is jump. No, X is running.
I didn't do that on my hand.
Okay, let me see options. Let me restore. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Alright, I hear the wind. So I hear like the draft of the wind coming along. So right there in that moment there was a bug. I could have like gotten it instantly, but I didn't. Climb down. Let's see. Go down.
Everything is third party.
So I'm just walking around. Interesting how like the steps, depending on where you step on, the noise of the footsteps change.
Oh, you beamed that guy.
So right now it's rocky, and it's grassy. Climb, we get some apples. Common fruit found in trees all around Hyrule. Eat it, cook it, increase its effects. So we're getting some apples. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna steal this apple.
Mikey.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go around about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame makes for a succulent treat. It is but strange to see another soul in these parts. And I'm like, who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Bye. Where are we? Answering a question was a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Ugh, my back. Out into the distance, where the light touches, is your kingdom, my son. Wrong movie. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Oh, what are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course, although I need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as fine as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? True, old man. GG. Let me see. Let me hold one, and let me drop it. There you go. You can have this one.
Okay, how many kills you got?
Yes. Let me
4.
see.
Kill fast.
Take a torch. Let's see. Change weapons. All right. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? As a weapon.
Plus returns the house.
Innovative. However, that is probably best used to light fires. If you need a weapon, you can find something better. Many beasts roam the lands past this point. You can take my axe with you if you please, assuming you can find it. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must fight your opponents and lock your sights on them. So, you're telling me how to lock my weapon. Alright, so I found it. It's right here. So I'm going to take this axe, a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and unevening balance, making it slow, inefficient weapon. So let me, how do I change my weapons? I completely forgot. Oh, there it is. There goes a hog. Might be important to actually, get the hog, but let's get some help. So, that's another clever way of getting resources, right? I think that's part of this innovation that this game had, right? In some sense, it's survival based. Korok leaf, a single swing of this giant sturdy leaf, can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These will sometimes fall off trees as they're chopped down. So I can move this around, which I find really cool. I can roll it down here if I will. So that's very awesome that they added this element, this sandbox element of using this. So he's pushing it. I can roll it down. Plot twist: if there's enemies, right? If there's enemies, you can even use this as a weapon. So let's see. Let's keep on rolling it down. Let's try to drift it down. Can I push it this way? No. Let's keep on pushing it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. It's going down. Let's keep on pushing. And it's down. And that is a way of defeating enemies. A clever way, right? Not necessarily the only way.
Wait, what?
So, oh, we got a bokoblin. Okay, these guys are kind of tough. All right, gotta take them out. All right, so these enemies eventually regenerate. Oh, okay. Take them out. It's a little bit more difficult since it's Master's mode. You know, we won't be able to take him out. He's too powerful. But we can run away from him, which would be the smartest option. Right now we're too weak to even face regular enemies. Just smack them, get out of here. That's the difficult part about Master Mode. It's not necessarily about going gun-ho with your enemies. It's literally just sometimes learning when to... literally learning on when to fight. So right now, let me see. Let me eat some baked apples, actually. Alright, let's get out of here. Are they still chasing me? Oh no, those dummies. They eventually give up. They get tad lazy. Alright, let's... Oh, my ear starts hurting. Ow. I don't know why. Alright, so we got a couple of bokoblins out in the distance. So that little red meter indicates that, you know, it takes some time to actually notify that I'm here. So they took sight of me, so you know what? I can actually steal some of their arrows. Common wooden stitch. Its shaft was carved from wood of sturdy trees. Alright, there you go. Steal that frog. I got tired. They ran away. My stamina got depleted, and if it gets depleted, then I have to wait until the whole circle's gone. I'm just trying to like.
Wait, I haven't told Mike yet,
let me see. Let me try to get out of here.
What I said to Kira.
Ouch.
No.
Okay, so it's more punishing. Alright, jump in. I'm streaming.
I don't classify that as history.
That's messed up. Alright, we activate this. Examine. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. And I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not?
That's gonna be way too dangerous just to go in.
And he's like looking at it all curious. He's like, well, you mean this?
Right
there. And like, okie dokie, that's the thing.
During history class, I think she threatened to like...
Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Okay, 14 minutes in. You have the wildlife like going all crazy. Animals are shaking, the beasts, the bokoblins are all like going crazy. A giant tower arising from its former ashes. Apparently it activates major portions of among the lands. You get the snowy side, Death Mountain, everywhere. So, it's activated. Ancient technology arises from the ashes, and he's like, oh shit, I'm on top. The Great Plateau Tower.
I broke one.
Distilling local information. An homage towards the treasure chest when you open it, and it takes forever to get it, but should not be as dramatic as it should be. I was like, oh, okay, nice.
He's right here at the bottom. You see?
Well, regional Mac extracted. So Nintendo has a great way on just like making the story and the tutorials synchronize, right? It's it's they have a very clever way of like showing you where to go without telling you where to go. I don't know. It's very
You have
very
been
subtle in
asleep
how they do it.
for the past 100 years.
Yeah, this is one of the few games where you're like, you don't necessarily have to finish the game. You can
Beast
well,
regains its
you don't
true
necessarily
power.
have to
This
go
world
anywhere
reveals its
or
end.
like finish this game canonically. You can literally just go to the castle and try to go for it just head on. So the boss is available at any time in the game, but it really emphasizes it like, hey, in order for you to beat this game,
You
need a-
must hurry, Link.
you must do these certain things. Okay, these certain
Before
challenges,
it's
tasks.
too late.
Okay, before it's too late. Alright, and we're ready. Follow the Sheikah Slate, and that's complete. And we get to see the old man again. He should be along around here. Let's see, where are you, old man? Old man. No, he's not around here.
Started threatening. She's like, I'm gonna bring knives to school, and I'm like, I'd be surprised if you took care of the knives.
Alright, we're gonna climb down.
Yeah, she literally walked away. Started like cracking her knuckles while looking at me, and I'm like, oh, I'm shivering in the timbers. I yelled at her, and she got even more mad.
Alright, we're climbing
She started
down.
threatening me with knives, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Obviously, this doesn't become as complicated the
Then she
further
came up
on
to
you
me.
are with the game,
Like,
but
I'm gonna beat.
in the meantime, it's
She told me,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
beat you up. And I told her, oh,
one at a
okay, do
time.
it. Right
Jump.
now, you're getting more in trouble.
Platformers.
He's
Look
like,
at
okay,
that.
and I'm like, I literally
Wee.
stood up to her. I looked at her and said, okay, I'll let you get one punch.
There you go. We're gonna leave it right here.
Nah, bro.
Jump.
She just walked away.
Jump. Oh. Who that? Who that?
Mikey.
Old man. Ah, my. It would seem we have quite the enigma here.
Mikey,
This
you
tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Wow, that's tough on the throat.
That's enough for one battle.
That actually hurts, kind of doing that like raspy voice. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No.
You just walked
I
away.
see.
And I was
Well,
just laughing.
that is unfortunate. I assume you've caught sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle.
And she did it because she's a little bitch.
That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought to the kingdom Hyrule to ruins.
Dude, I'm not gonna get in trouble for her ass.
It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path.
Pull up with the alternator.
So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil. But just
That
barely.
was just.
My brother's here, so sorry for,
That was not.
the part of
Ew.
the loud noises, I guess. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will
that's
unleash its
seared.
blight upon the
Just
land
keep that
once
for 2
again.
seconds, and it
Well,
got 150
he's having fun, so,
damage
like,
on his
whatever.
ass.
It would appear the moment is fast approaching. He just looks at Link. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? And he's like, I do.
I think I'm gonna become a
Righteous.
player.
I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded by all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down.
My sub.
If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course,
Yes.
if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Yeah, he literally we just walked out. He didn't care.
The isolated plateau. Gotcha. Open adventure logs. Come. Let me show you something. Sure, why not?
That's really elite.
Casual walk.
I did all my work. That's the one time.
Make this more cinematic than it's supposed to be. There, my son. Or the light? No, wrong movie.
It was a he. He looked
Do
like
you
that
see?
guy from Squid Game.
Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a little strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground.
I'm waiting for the mods.
It's tough doing that voice. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the Paraglide, a fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I am looking forward to your successful return. Fetch me. Damn.
Yeah,
I remember this one time
exactly. That's why.
when I was in elementary. I told this I guess
Hey.
student,
Just to let you know, because of that.
like, you know, fellow peer. I told him, fetch me this, and the teacher got so mad when I told him that.
Let's just say every gun is 1 damage now.
Oh,
Who says I am?
okay, that didn't work.
Like 500 damage. One damage was it?
What do I do? I'm jumping.
No, I just never.
Spiked Bokobo.
Guns two-shot every enemy.
Okay, so I gotta.
It wasn't that
Oh! I forgot I'm
fun.
playing
It's
Master
not
Mode.
Fun. I want a challenge. I'm bored of two-shotting everything.
Completely forgot I was playing Master Mode.
Wait, isn't this Friday? We have the assembly.
Alright, let's do it again.
I might bring my Switch.
Always be prepared. Your Switch?
Hmm?
Your Switch?
It was for my birthday.
Who said that?
You literally came in like you're.
It's 50-50, my guy.
Exactly. That still says that's still part of mine.
True.
Mister, I'm doing okay in logic class. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you know what, Anthony? I wouldn't be surprised if you struggled on that too. Uh-oh, he called him up. Smack him. You're out of here. Hit that. Ah, I died. Game over. Okay, we're gonna change the tactic, right? They say that insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. I'm not gonna be doing that over and over. You know, we're gonna try a different tactic. All right, let's go. All right, old man. I'll see you later. How about we go around? Let's just bitch out. I'm sorry. There's too many of them. Better safe than sorry. Alright, and then we see a guardian. Old misplaced guardian. And I like how it's like part of the environment. You know, it's just here, you know? And you know, it's sometimes the story is revealed through the stuff in the background. So like, you see a lot of chaos, disorder. So without the story telling you anything, you can already say there was something going on here. So, you know, just by looking at the environment, you get to see the story, which I think was, which was, you know, genius in part of Nintendo. All right, so right here we get a glimpse of this metal box. Look at the water. Like, look how clear the water. Like, this is so cool.
I like how we did such a mediocre job of cleaning.
We
You left all the shit on my bed.
I know. I'm gonna clean it up. I just like how like clear the water is. Like, you know, it reminds me of like when I was a kid. I would just see like. I would always be fascinated by water. In particular, I don't know why. I just. Like, I would see a puddle, and then if it was super clear, I would just be like, just be staring at it. That's what reminds me, like, even though it's a video game, look how clear it is. Then it has that, like, that weird aftershade, the tone of the water. So I'm sorry, I'm just like, you know, it's like, it's fucking water. But, like, you know, it's crazy how, like, those small details. And how, like, the sun just kind of, like, reflects on the water. I think that's genius. Just... I'm not, you know, I'm gonna like look. The clouds are blocking it. And then like it changes the environment already. So like I'm getting like, hey, what's going on? It's cloudy. So and then it goes back to sunny. Hey, look, there's a trophy, or there's a treasure chest. Let's open it. A ruby. Nice. So we're gonna do like maybe 2 or 3 shrines. I don't expect to like play a lot today. But, you know, I've been playing a lot of multiplayer, but I just feel like I need to go back to my roots and play single players. There's a lot to learn in single player. They're like books. In some sense. I mean, they're fun. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? If multiplayer is the sport, then single players are the stories. You know, there's a lot of stories that... To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Omen Aua. In the name of the goddess Haile, I offer this trial. Magnesis trial, Omen Aua shrine. So, like... I think the creator of Zelda said he doesn't like to give you the obvious of what to do, but he presents you layouts. So right here is like, I don't know what to do. Say for example, you're new to this. I'm like, I don't know what to do, right? But then you see this, so you automatically, logically, you'll be like, oh, okay, through rational thought, I'm just gonna place it right there. What happened? What happened? The most dramatic moment again.
Oh, they did that?
Yeah, Alright, so we got our first abilities out of the Sheikah Slate. Magnesis, manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis runes. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely and rune extracted, right? So here I am, got my first ability. Use runes with the Sheikah Slate. So it's already telling me what to do. So if I press L, as he takes out his Sheikah Slate, it activates this new ability. Or if I lift it, it's like, hey, look, I opened the secret tunnel. Alright, and I just drop it. And then I go in. Alright, let's go. Let's just explore. Let's jump around.
That's a boyfriend.
Alright, so we just cleared the first passage. Now we realize that there's like this metal box. Let's see if we move it. Maybe if we bring it along, maybe we might be able to get some treasure. Who knows? If I take out this and I push it, it's already telling me what to do with it, and I just go like that, right? This is very interesting. Where I can engage on it, or I can use my environment. Okay, that's not good. Let me eat some mushrooms and apples, where I can use this to block, and then I can use it to attack. Ah, whoops. No, don't do that. So it's a defense, right? And then I can use it to smack on them. Just smack them. Smack them with it, you know, try to get some damage. There you go. I'm able to defeat them. So there's multiple ways on defeating enemies, creative ways. You know, you've seen all the... It's all the obvious stuff, I know, but you know, I'm just trying to articulate things so that, you know.
Okay, I'll start up this.
I'm not the first one to invent all this, just things that I've seen, I know that, but it's... You know, it's cool for me to, like, on my part, to just be able to, you know, I guess also say it, I guess, like, articulate what others have been saying, passing on the knowledge. Alright, let's try doing it one more time. Right thumbstick lifts it up, and then moving it with the D-pads moves it around. Alright, I'm gonna drop this, And then I'm gonna lift this up. Lift it up.
Yeah, I know.
Bring on towards the other side. Just drop it. Oh, let's try doing it one more time. Dropping it. There you go.
Dude, Korean is like the easiest freaking. Okay, man. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. He has a girlfriend. That's crazy. No one cares.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. That thing you have.
Now I think I'm able to bring this treasure chest over here. So let's just drag it along. So you know that you get rewards for, you know, just trying to.
She might break up with you soon.
You get rewarded for being curious. Traveler bow. Small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. So I got a little bow.
We all did, honestly.
There you go. Got my traveler bows.
This is we haven't been paying her.
We open this door. And mission complete.
Who says we're giving it to you?
Alright, there you go. First shrine out of a shit ton completed.
How does that?
You know, and it feels rewarding finishing these trials because, you know, it engages you. It sort of like challenges you in unique ways because each shrine is essentially a challenge, and, you know, different challenges, you know, it's rewarding, you know, solving these little puzzles.
I only kept something.
I'm a humble monk, blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia, and dedicated to help those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you.
Hey.
Please accept the spirit orb.
I know.
Alright, the first of many. It's what's in my heart. Guys, it's in my heart. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcame the challenge of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright, so the first of many challenges is over. Master mode.
Hey, Jose.
Alright. Great Plateau, it's afternoon, so the time moves on in this game.
It's too early for this. Stop, it's too early.
Oh, it seems you've managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
No, stop.
How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from you can often be crystal clear. Well, perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh, the appearance of those towers and awakening of these shrines.
No. This is the strategy. Stop. I'm gonna heal him.
It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry from your hip there. What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikahs inhabited these lands.
Can I have that adrenaline?
The great power of the wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it's said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still three more.
He's up top,
Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my paraglider. That wasn't good. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survive the areas by looking around from high points. Let's see from there. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh, I'm afraid not. But do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your little efforts. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. I'm like, sure. See the blue icons? You should recognize the caves where you woke. The shrine you came from, the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the
Yeah,
Sheikah
like
Slate.
you're in gray.
Well, so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.
Don't talk sass to me next time.
The old man explained that there are a total of 4 shrines on the plateau. He said that he will give you the paraglider once you have acquired the spirit orbs from all the shrines. He told you to survey the plateau from the top of the tower to find the remaining shrines.
Wait,
He
how
also
did I-
pointed out that you use your Sheikah Slate if you need to travel quickly.
Wait, how did we get the key? Yes, the key still.
So if we can travel like really quick.
Hey. Wait, how did I not do that?
Old man, how did you get here so quick? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you? Oh, leave an old man his secrets. Now then,
Just shoot it behind the head.
I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this vantage point to search for shrines.
Alright, you better remember this.
Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah Slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you like to mark on the map. So we can mark any pins, right? The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How did you know?
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how to play this.
Experience, wisdom, instinct, call it what you will, and please believe it only if you can. If you do so, please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel so inclined to do so. So let's see. We're gonna place the pin right here. Oh look, I can use my. Right, that's 1. Here's 2. Let's look around. Oh look, there's 3. Right. I like the sound how he interacts with the tower. Did I interact with that one already? All right, I got that one. Did I get that one? Yep. Am I missing any other ones? Having trouble finding the shrines? Help me out here. I just remembered something that may help you. You can review some of the abilities you learned on the pause screen. All right. If you're searching for shrines, use the scope on your Sheikah Slates.
All of you, come over here. Come over here.
Alright, so let's see. What do I have? I have that one right there. I have one up there. And then the final one. Let's see. Okay, gotcha. So that should be fine. I think there's one in the forest, no? No, that should be good. Alright, I'm leaving. Oh shit. So nighttime tends to be more dangerous during the day, so that's why it's recommended to like make a campfire as soon as you're
Oh wait, should we show Jose that one secret?
It's not recommended to be traveling at night.
Yeah, no, the guy with the guy from.
But we're gonna travel regardless.
Yeah, from Spirited Away.
Alright, let's run along. So there's a high emphasis on the music, and in the sense that there is no music, right? It's literally just the sounds of the outdoors of the wild. This is henceforth the title, Breath of the Wild. So I'm like, I'm walking around. Not so much music as like, as you're traveling. Not like Ocarina of Time where it was like an instant vibrato of like the theme over and over. This is subtle. Depending on the actions that you do, changes the influence of the music that's happening around your surroundings. So right now it's nighttime, the music is slower in tempo, it's calmer, mild piano sounds. Earlier I was seeing like this video about like, just how your actions influence the music of the game. So we're gonna do one more shrine.
I'm gonna go with Mikey. I'll trust him for once.
Oh, I knew that. I have like really long hair right now, and like It's like post pre-quarantine hair. So I really grew it out right now. But I like it. It's just sometimes it gets annoying. Long hair, it gets annoying sometimes.
You know what's funny?
I'm pretty tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. It's what? Almost 8. It is 8. Almost. 20 minutes. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jai Bayish. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The bomb trial. So now we get introduced to another element of the game, which is the bombs. Can't be a Zelda game without bombs. She could slate out. This is the word that I can't say. Authenticated. Authenticated.
Yeah,
Distilling runes.
$2.
Most dramatic noise ever. Hurry up.
$7 at best.
Da-na-na-na. That's what we would say. Just trying to see like how everything is, how everything's going. Moi, chef kisses. Oh man, there was an earthquake in the Kanto region in Japan. Well, hopefully they're doing all right.
Wait, why does Mikey have all the good guns? Oh, Jose, come over here. Wait, Jose, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, my bad, Mikey.
All right, let's keep on going.
Do I test this?
Change the runes. Then we shall die. Change the runes.
Jose, hold spacebar and walk down there.
So we get 2 bombs, right? We got the circle, which
Do it.
interacts with
I'll
its
go with you.
what's the physics, which if I drop it, it'll roll. Detonate. As compared towards the square, which I think it just kind of slides. No, it just stays still.
That's how I want to
So there's that difference, right? One it has like a ball physics, and the other one is more sturdy. So we're gonna drop it, detonate, right, and it's free. So we're gonna switch the other one where it's already set in stone. I leave it, and it explodes. All right, let's open the treasure chest. What do we get? We get a Traveler's Claymore, a basic 2-handed sword. So if I use the 2-handed sword Claymore, more of a powerful weapon, but then I lack defense. Climbing up the stairs. Alright, so this is your typical platformer.
Alright, now we speedrun.
Alright, we get our bomb. Jump. We throw and explode. Okay. That was a little bit too close towards the explosion. That almost killed me. Note to self, don't stay too close towards the bombs. Especially in master mode. That is not as forgiving as it is during the normal mode. Note to self. Oh! Yeah, so the thing about master mode, it's a lot less forgiving than its normal counterpart. But since I played normal gameplay, I think, this would have been more of a challenge. I mean, I don't know why I do this to myself. Alright, so this game really makes you, be curious, right? So right here, it's like, makes you challenge, makes you question things. So in this aspect, it's like, okay, what should we do? Well, there's this little ball thing. Logic, rationally speaking, you put a ball and it, launches it off towards the other side. All right, following that logic, we're like, okay, let's see if it does that towards me. Oh, look, yes, it does. All right, so, it rewards curiosity once again. Amber. All right, let's go.
Mikey, you hear that?
All right, we're almost dead, but we survived. And because we survived, we get rewarded. Alright, awesome.
Ah, I need assistance.
I love that animation. Just so crisp. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of God is highly, I bestow upon you the spirit orb.
Get him.
And then the spirit orb of some sort.
Mike, you saw that? There's some this thing right there.
A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. And then we skip it. Right? He's gone. He just got Thanos snapped. What time is it? Barrels and boxes can be pushed around. Use this to your advantage. Swimming depletes your stamina, so it tells you all these obvious things, right? So we're gonna... Oh shit! Run, my dude. Okay, that is resourceful. I just made him explode, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get that head. I defeated his head. I got a Baco club. Okay, I think that might be more resourceful. But he's still alive, even without his head. A Baco shield. Okay, so I got a shield along with a club. All right. Just made him took off his weapon, traveler sword. You know, switch. Let's switch that off. All right, so he's rolling on towards the next enemy. Eliminate that head. A Bokoblin arm. Okay, awesome. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Okay, so Bokoblin Fang. So what's very interesting about Breath of the Wild is that your resources, including your weapons, can be depleted. They're not infinite. They're finite. So they can get damaged in combat. Yeah, so you have to be constantly scavenging. So we do not want to mess with this guy.
There's a guy right there.
Okay, we saved ourselves. That is something we do not want to mess so early on in the game. Pick up. Curious. I thought that rock would have been for something. Guess not.
Okay.
Alright, we jump. You know, for the sake of the game, I think we're able to reach that shrine. I don't know necessarily I'll be able to play it, but we can reach that shrine for sure. Alright, let's climb. Damn, he's able to go up that high. Like he's not climbing it. Learn to pick your battles. If you don't have the resources, don't even try. And I completely forgot that there's Lionel so early on in the game. So I am not facing that. So being stealthy, be crouching, kind of like makes you deplete your noises. I do not want to face that so damn early in the game.
We're in the in the red room. Oh, basically.
All right, let's.
Bro, that's a scimitar.
Let's try to avoid him. Yeah, I do not want to mess that. I do not want to mess with that guy so damn early. Yeah, so playing in Master Mode completely changes the dynamic of the game. From being an overpowered player early on to just fearing every damn enemy you see. Which, I mean, I like the component. I mean, you know, it changes up on how you play. So, you know, I think that's a cool element. So I'm not complaining. So actually, I can actually sneak up to these guys.
Alright, I'm gonna start the
Let's see if we can steal some things from them. So, like, you know, if you were playing this regularly, you wouldn't have to deal with this, but it adds this sort of stealth mechanic dynamic on towards it. So, what does he have? Sneak strike? No. Let's try to be quiet.
Bro, what was the hint?
So they're sleeping, they're chilling, and I'm out here trying to steal their stuff. Steal that Baco shield.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah! Oh no! I messed up. Okay. Let the bees take care of the Bakos. Oh no, it regenerates. Okay, we're in serious trouble.
Oh, dude, that's rude.
Okay, stealth mission gone wrong. Stealth mission gone wrong. Abort, abort. Let's climb up. Alright, he's busy with the bees. They're not quite the smartest. Oh no, the bees got burned. No, the bees are still there. Alright, so we're gonna jump down and we're gonna proceed with, we're gonna be in this campsite. A stamina shroom. I'm just gonna scavenge around. Let's see what we can find. There's some enemies out in the vicinity. Rush room, right? A rush room because it's rushy. It's a rush in a room.
Just do it. Just take the medkit.
Alright, there you go. Up. You see me. 1, 2. So you have a finite amount of arrows, so that's something to also keep an eye on. What the fuck was that noise?
Bro, I thought you had the bow.
Alright, let's keep on going. Let's demolish room. Farmer's pitchfork. Awesome. I can't pick it up. What do you mean? Let's see. I need to stop doing that. Really grabs attention.
Well, why are you crouching like that? Don't crouch
Let's
like that.
see. We're dropping this. So, I can also do this. Let's drop that. Let's pick this up. Looks more like an OG. Some apples. Oh, spicy peppers. This pepper is exploding with spice. Hold up. Alright, there you go. The old man's diary. Read. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. I created the perfect dish. I called it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm tablet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contains raw meat. It's spicy peppers. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my only knowledge and memories to rely on still. If I did find someone who knew this missing recipe, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. So he's trying to make spicy seafood. Oh, it's not like the originals. Hiya! Old man!
Oh, yeah,
I wasn't smashing your things. Awkward. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I was just about to cut down a few trees over there. We'll have to talk later. Alright, I need to stop stealing his stuff. What's this? A pot lid. Alright. So we're gonna cut down this tree. Alright, let's use a woodcutter's axe. And let's start chopping wood. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. Let's try that again. 1, 2. Oh, he's chopping the wood. Hiya! Yes, I'm busy right now, as I'm sure you can see. What are you doing? I thought this tree might make me for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to exactly where you want is quite an art.
Where?
The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land.
Huh?
So I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. You barely swung it. Alright, fine. Let me work. Damn lazy old man. Oh, he's running, bro. He's scared of me. Oh, he freaks out whenever I aim a tree at him. I make him freak out.
Yeah, over here. Come over here, come over here.
Poor guy.
In here.
Giving the guy I'm giving the old man a hard time. Alright, some enemies out here in the vicinity. Yeah, don't wanna go out like that. Let's keep on going. Alright. They haven't seen me just yet. So, you know what? We're gonna... Is there any way to, like, avoiding them? Quite dumb by nature. Yeah, we're gonna avoid them. We did not want to deal with unnecessary fights. So it became Breath of the Wild to Rock Climbing Edition, the game edition thing, whatever it is. Alright, we wait. And we're gonna continue jumping. Let's keep on going. Interesting how you hear the noises of the footsteps as he's climbing the tree. You know, when I originally played this game, at first I was quite annoyed. I thought this was the most boring part of the game, climbing the mountains. But, you know, in retrospect...
I'm not spamming that.
It's actually quite...
That's not me.
Therapeutic in its own sense.
I'm not even capping either.
I think this game teaches you patience, you know?
No,
It's a game of
I'm
patience.
scared too. I'm scared.
And, you know, I might have jinxed myself just because it's cloudy and I don't want it to be rainy. And everybody knows that when it's rainy, you can't really do much in the game. Okay, the weather's changing. It's getting colder.
I want it.
Thankfully, it's still morning, so the temperature won't be as drastic. As you can see, there's a meter, you know, right above the sound where it's saying if it's too hot, too cold. The meter can change if I take off his clothes. Not that much, actually. It hardly changes. So we're climbing up the mountain.
Oh, look at that over there.
Alright, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely.
Hey, found Mikey.
Let's keep on going. And up the mountain we go. What time is it?
Bro, everything I hit, it lights on fire.
8:01. So I think we're gonna call it a day right here. Let's see. Let's save the Owa Dime Shrine, not shrine.
Sledgehammer.
All right, I think that was a good hour actually. So I'm gonna make it a habit of at least playing this game an hour a day. It's one of the few games where I actually do enjoy playing. So expect an episode tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's Friday. So let me just save.
Nah, bro, you're tweaking.
Let's save, progress saved. All right, I think this is we're gonna call it a day. All right. Thank you for hearing. Don't forget to give it a follow, like, subscribe. Have a channel on YouTube, Hidden Rain, La Rola Chingona on Facebook and Twitch. So give it a follow.